Galnet News Digest, 30th of April 3310. We read the news so you don't have to. In this week's news, Titan Hadad is a long way off in more ways than one. And we deep dive into some of the amazing new pay-to-win ships that the Pilots Federation might be tempted to put on sale in the ARC store.
It's likely to be another month before Titan Hadad can be defeated, according to AX specialists. And when the time comes to attack its thermal core, the new overcharged supercruise is likely to prove extremely useful. There's little point in attacking a Titan until its defences have been compromised. For the next few weeks we must retake the remaining 35 systems the Titan controls. This can be done by attacking the Spire sites. The site in Col 285 Sector US-Z B14-7 is recommended at present, and by gathering Thargoid scout tissue samples, which can be turned in at a rescue ship to embarrass the Thargoids into retreating. Attacking the Spire site is currently the best thing to do if you want to take part. Commander Mechan has published a handy guide. When, probably right at the end of May, we finally get to attack the Titan itself, the Achilles Aerospace Supercruise Overdrive will be almost essential. Hadad is 33,000 light seconds from the jump-in point at HIP 3377. So, unless you want to be interdicted 30 times in a row by irritating but essentially harmless Thargoid patrols, you'll want to be using the new drive. There are rumours that if you navlock on a wingmate in the centre of the maelstrom when you're using Supercruise Overdrive, you might be able to save yourself the trouble of flying in through the caustic cloud. However, Galnet News Digest has not verified this claim. In other Supercruise Overdrive news, Commander Stargoid has managed to shave a whole 6 seconds off Commander Happy Moon Monkey's trailblazing hut-and-run record. Commander Stargoid completed his Navlock-assisted overdrive run in 31 minutes and 44 seconds. It remains unclear whether anyone can complete the run in less than 30 minutes, but it's equally certain that someone will try.
The Pilots Federation remains resolute that it'll be offering a variety of pre-built and partially pre-engineered ships in the ARC store, despite claims that these ships constitute a galactic pay-to-win scheme. The idea that an AX ship that flies so hot that some have suggested it should have a kick-me-note sellotape to its tail could in any way constitute a serious advantage over the specialised ships that anti-Xeno pilots have spent months perfecting seems a little unusual. The pre-built Chieftain is at best a jack-of-all-trades, a first step on the ladder of AX builds that might whet the appetite without satisfying the hunger to have a truly excellent specialised build. We think it's admirable that the Pilots Federation is sticking to its guns, and we have some suggestions for some highly specialised pre-built ships it might like to consider for the next batch. The ASP Scout Heavy Hauler build will allow up to 56 tons of bulk cargo to be hauled between stations with the maximum efficiency. Ideal for getting into the top 10 commanders for community goals, the Scout comes fitted with pre-engineered 4E thrusters and Grade 5 dirty drives and drag drive experimental modification. The top-of-the-range 4A frameshift drive comes with a double-braced Grade 5 shielded modification, giving the module loads of integrity and an impressive 22 light-year jump range. It comes with gorgeous flock wallpaper panels for a sophisticated yet understated finish. Lakon may be preparing to launch their new Type 8, but the Type 7 has plenty of mileage left. The Type 7 Racing Special is designed with buckyballers in mind. Fully kitted out with top-of-the-range military-grade composite armour and with 5A thrusters and a 4A engine-focused distributor, this little beauty will be able to maintain an astonishing 199 metres per second, boosting up to nearly 332 metres per second. The three 6A and the three 5A AFMUs mean that no matter what scrapes you get into while racing, it'll all buff out. The Zorgen-Peterson hauler is a frequently overlooked little gem. The high-res Bounty Hunter pre-build model comes with a mighty railgun, as well as an A-rated kill warrant scanner and a frameshift wake scanner to make sure your mark can't shake you off. Power management issues mean that you may need to turn off your shield generator, cargo hatch, railgun, life support, power distributor, frameshift drive, and sensors when you want to use the kill warrant scanner, but it's worth it for all those extra bounties you can make along the way. It's rumoured that some commanders who stream may be getting early access to the new Python Mark II even before it goes on sale in the ARC store. Everyone else is invited to tune into their streams from the 1st of May onwards to watch them win Elite.
And that's this week's Galnet News. Galnet News. We read the news so you don't have to.